everywhere, and it's matter that takes up space. Today we'll conduct 2 experiments relating to air. You all saw balloons in birthday parties and other events, and they're pretty easy to blow, like this one. But is it easy to blow one inside a bottle? Let's find out. As you can see, the balloon is deflated. And it's probably because the air inside the bottle is filling up and taking up all the space, which is why it's deflated. So here we have a bottle, almost identical to the other one. Let's try blowing it up one more time. This time, it inflates. But why does it work this time? If you look closely, there's actually a hole that's been put in this bottle. And the reason this hole helps is because all of the air inside the bottle has an outlet to escape through when air is put into the balloon. So the amount of matter in the bottle remains the same, and the air can move as it runs. So what's even more interesting is what happens when we plug this hole. So let's start by re-inflating it. As you can see, when we plug this hole, the balloon stays inflated inside of the bottle. This is because plugging the hole acts as a suction, so even when there is a hole in the top part, none of the air escapes. We can prove that by this. It stays completely fine, and the hole in the top remains intact, and the balloon stays inflated. Another way you can do this is by taking the air out of the bottle, letting the surrounding air inflate the balloon. You can do this by sucking air out of the bottle from the little hole that we've made. This will create space for the balloon to inflate. Let me demonstrate. As you can see, by extracting the air from the bottle, we can allow the balloon to inflate. This is because I've created space for the air to fill the balloon.
So, how exactly would we solve this challenge? How would we get this water balloon inside this water bottle? I have an idea. Maybe I can try and force this water balloon inside the bottle like so. I'm totally using all of my strength, but it's not working. Obviously. Well, if we don't do that, then how else are we going to do this?
Maybe we should use what we've learned about air so far.
Yeah, that makes sense. Calling in our air blowing specialist, Aditi!
There she is.
Okay, well, Aditi, we're having a bit of trouble here, so can you please help us blow this balloon?
Pretty please.
Pretty please. Yeah. Be sure to cover the hole at the end.
Make sure while you're doing this to cover the hole, because if you don't, not only will air come up, but water.
And here's the finished product.
Thank you for watching, and see you next time
on Sunday Science.